What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Donovan Mitchell is out there with ball, and it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Hunter. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. And Stan, here we are watching DeAndre Hunter. What impresses you most about his game?
Well, I like how steady he has been since he came into the league. I like the fact that he's a guy who can make shots but doesn't need the ball a lot. And I especially like, Kevin, that he's just a guy who figures out what needs to be done, and he's willing to do any of it to help his team win.
What a great intangible, right? To shift during a game and, like you said, give the team what they need at that moment.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cleveland moving the ball around. There's Ball with the 3. Miami grabs the miss. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Here's Mobley. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Wiggins outside. Wiggins drawn the double team. Adebayo finds Powell. Adebayo with the ball. Off target from outside. Mobley against Hero. Mobley inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now he's worried it's going to be one of those nights when Donovan Mitchell just goes off. He told me it's like guarding a ticking time bomb. You never know when he's going to blow up, but you're anticipating it. So coach is expecting the best out of his team, preparing for the worst. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Powell, that's good.
Oh, great job moving the rock by Hero. Not a ball stopper. Tyler is a team player.
Here's Mitchell, and Ware pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Powell, that's good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat with the lead. From outside the arc. The shot by Powell, no good. Mobley looking it over. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
It's Powell on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Powell's got 8 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Ball is a clever player, especially in the pick and roll. Looks to shoot as soon as he gets space coming off that screen.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him.
Out to the right wing. Powell with it, guarded by Hunter. Yep, that one goes. He has 5.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Hero. Banked in off the glass.
And how about Harrell's body control, capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Allen, a screen on Hero. Ball with the bucket.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
Yeah, a skilled player can work around the mismatch. He's used to dealing with larger guys, finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Adebayo, and stolen by Hunter. Here's Mobley. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
To the paint. Here's Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Wiggins has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Outside, Ball. Up and in on the layup.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Heat making a switch here. The Heat trail by 5. Powell with the bounce pass. Mitchell is doubled. Pass to Powell. Here's Larson. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Outside, Ball. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Down low. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Nikola Jovic has checked in for Miami. Good on the second free throw. Well, the Miami Heat have always been in contention, Stan, for the East, and you've worked in the organization. Why is this?
Well, look, Kevin, I'll admit to a bit of a bias here, but they have a great coach, maybe the best in the league. He's been there since 2008. That consistency and continuity really helps, and this team expects themselves to win no matter what they go through.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's Allen. Hunter finds Ball. The three-pointer, no good. Mitchell outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Powell, no one around him. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Powell's got 11 points.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Stolen by Ball. 4 seconds left. No good. Shot missing. It's all tied in Miami. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been seeing from the Heat, guys.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Lonzo Ball out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Hunter at the 3. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 10.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. And here is Mitchell, following Lonzo Ball's 3. And Jovic gets it to go.
matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Here's Mitchell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Miami grabs the miss. Powell inside. Covered by Mitchell. Larson with the bucket. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
Ball dishes to Allen. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Jarrett Allen.
And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
The kick out to Ball. Offline with his 3. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Ball finds Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, what a half he's had. He has completely warped the shape of this game with his hot shooting.
Pass to Adebayo. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Allen inside. Powell's there. The kick out to Ball. Hunter for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
3 points.
Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
A very consistent three-point shooter. Hunter shoots it well from there because of how confident he is.
Now here's Adebayo. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Wiggins. Excellent D there from Allen.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Miami trailing. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
And we haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Here's Wiggins after the made shot from Evan Mobley. The shot by Powell, no good. Allen against Mitchell, and they double up Allen. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Allen.
3 points.
Mitchell's got 9 points.
And got rid of it promptly. Mitchell wasting no time.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
The Heat trail by 7. Pass to Powell. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Oh, great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ player.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Ware's checked in, and it's Tyler Hero in for Davion Mitchell. Here's Wade. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Miami's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Pass to Adebayo. Over in the corner, Hero. And a miss there on the triple. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Ball. And that one comes up a bit short. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Wade, and then Wade slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Pass to Ware from the arc. And it's Wade with the rebound. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And the jam by Larry Nance.
I tell you what, Nance plays with a force every night. Explosive, tough, fearless.
Shots good by Hero.
McGee just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Nance. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Nance. Evan Mobley's checked in for Wade. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Now, we're used to the stretch big men these days, Stan. That's not Bam Adebayo's game, though. How is he still effective?
Well, Kevin, Bam is a highly skilled big in his own right. He just doesn't have the three-point shot. But he's got the ball handling, he's got the passing, and he's got the mid-range jumper, and he puts those things together into a very effective package.
Yeah, he has a good handle, doesn't he?
He's got a great handle.
And so it's Cleveland, holding on to an 8-point lead, heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
Powell is out there with Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Ware in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. The kick out to Ball. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Ball's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
And Ball, such a high IQ player. Superb at knowing when to take that triple.
Double team on Adebayo. Ware drills it from outside. Ware's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And how about the strength from Mitchell, looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Count it, and the Cavalier lead has been cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Ware.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And how about the focus from Allen? Just powering through the physical defense and finding a way to score.
Mobley, he's checked in for Dean Wade. And as a coach, what were some of your favorite parts, Stan, of life on the road?
Well, Kevin, we get treated really well on the road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home. Easier to win at home, family at home. That was a favorite part of it.
How about the bonding experience that a lot of coaches talk about when you're out there kind of alone against the forces, just you and your team?
Well, I definitely think players bond on trips like that because they're not going in different directions. They team to spend time together. I don't think any of them ever wanted to spend time with me.
Here's Wade. Got a hand on it. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
He certainly, DA, is a two-way threat. And a wide-open look for Hero. A three-pointer is right on target. Hero's got it back down to single digits for the Heat. Pass to Merrill. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Miami's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Wiggins, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Wiggins has got 9 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Porter passes to Nance. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Nance has got his second basket of the game.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself, knows his strengths on offense, and plays to them.
Foul for 3, and again, Miami with the triple.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Tyson. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Wade, a screen on Hero. Here's Porter, off target at the rim. And here are the Heat. They're on a 16-7 run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And this is encouraging. Wiggins looking committed to shooting and forcing the D to compromise.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Mobley comes with a double team. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 1 on the bucket from Powell.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. The kick out to Ball. Misses the 3. And so Powell will bring it up for Miami. And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
It's Ball, that time on the assist by Hunter. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
There's Hero with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
We've got 1:55 left here in the third quarter. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Now Hero. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mobley inside. Guarded by Powell. Count that one for Mobley.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass. You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go! Give yourself a round of applause. Substitution on the court.
56 seconds left to play in the third.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
No doubt how much those boards impact the overall outcome. You can't give them extra chances.
And Mobley throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Here's Mitchell. He has 6. Pass to Jovic. Stolen by Ball. It's rebounded by Jovic. The Heat trail by 8. Mitchell in the corner. No good with the triple. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mobley inside with 2 seconds left. And Mobley throws it down hard.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. Back to the action in just a minute. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Wade out there with Jarrett Allen. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Ball in at the 1 spot. Here's Larson. Buries it from 3-point range. Cleveland leading by 7. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Floats one up. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And that's what happens when you get after it on the glass. Allen grinding it out and creating that second chance opportunity for himself.
Pass to Wiggins. Releases. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Allen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Wiggins passes to Larson. Mitchell outside. The shot by Adebayo, no good. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. And then Wade slams it in.
I love how Ball moves the rock. Incredible instincts on the offensive end.
The Heat trail by 11. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
And that one drops. Allen's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Over in the corner, Jaquez. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Mitchell passes to Allen. And he can't bank that one in. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Larson. And the layup's good off the glass. Larson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness. makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Wade sets the pick for Mitchell. And he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
And that's Mitchell at his best, playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Here's Adebayo. And the Heat get another bucket right there. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And the foul called on Jarrett Allen. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Heat. Ware's checked in, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Mitchell. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Lions checked in. On the wing, Wiggins. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland leading by 6. Up top, Bryant. Rozier defending. Ball from long range. A second chance effort. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Larson, no good. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Bryant with a screen on Rozier. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And he'll go right through your chest. Ball one shot away from the contact.
The first one falls. Norman Powell's checked in for the Heat. Hero comes in for Terry Rozier. A switch here also for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for Wade. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Hero. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
And this guy is a gamer. Hero embraces any chance he can to draw a foul while taking a shot.
And the second free throw, good. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Hunter. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the strength and focus on that one? It's clear Hunter up to the challenge at finishing on a physical defense.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in. The Heat have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Ware. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Second team foul.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Cleveland's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Hero. He lobs it up.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. A nice shot by Mobley.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Mitchell. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 8 rebounds in this game. Bryant comes with the double team. Wiggins dishes to Powell. Pass to Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Ware. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 5 assists tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Hero And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And tenacious play there from Hero in the paint, refusing to let the foul hold back his shot.
So the first one drops, and that turns the lead to 6. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And Hero drops them both.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Here's Allen. Miami grabs the miss. Wiggins drawn the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. That's a jump ball. Southall.
Adebayo passes to Wiggins. They double him with Mitchell. To the middle. And Adebayo throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I think Mitchell's focus increases when it's clutch time. The bigger the moment, the better he is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Ball no good.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
Basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Shooting for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell. 2.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 6. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
They need a quick basket here.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
And that's an intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Cleveland. Larry Nance Jr.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that stretches their lead to 8. So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do.